What's up, guys? Gonna give it a minute for a couple of people to get in here. Pull this up on my computer so I can see comments as they're coming. I was live last night with Anthony Horton Fishing. If you guys are watching this after it goes live, you guys should definitely go check him out. What's up? How's it going? Can you hear my machine working in the background? Hey, the fishing hobby. How's everybody's Sunday going? Get out of the house. I have your, that's great, the fishing hobby. I have your logo pulled up on my machine right now, trying to figure out what I can do with it. I hear I've got to work next weekend. No, it's my vinyl machine doing its thing back there. You have the Cricut or this printer? The Canon, yeah. Hey, for the kids. How's your shout out series going for the kids? I think I'm caught up with it. Trying to get subscribed to everyone. See ya. The Cricut machine is the Explore Air 2. That's what I used to cut out all my vinyl logos for everybody. I'll have to go make sure I looked at it. That is awesome. Thank you so much. A decal or a machine? Yeah, they are awesome. The new one can even cut out leather and stuff, so it's pretty handy if you do any leather working and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Anybody go out fishing today? Yes, it is awesome, Kevin. It is awesome. It's a little pricey, I think. I don't have that one. Let me look it up. Too cold there? It rained all day here and yesterday, so I've been stuck inside and it's been killing me. Let's see. Alright. Get out of the house. What's up? Said for the kids. I bet it is there. It is cold there, Andy. The Cricut Maker is that machine that does the leather working. Yeah, it's raining like crazy here all day. FVM, that is the man right there. FVM, if you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him right now. He is awesome. So what's everybody up to? I am cutting out Country Girl Catfishing's logo right now so she can have it ready for the catfishing conference. FVM, you got some support coming your way. What's up, PGH? Yeah, I got rid of that. I'm cutting out Tiffany's decals right now for the catfishing conference. I'm not sure. Not sure on that. It does sound like that, Ray. It does. It's a what it's basically doing is cutting out tiny pieces of vinyl over and over again. It's going to be done in just a minute. I was hoping she'd get on here and see it when it got done. I appreciate that. FVM helped me out with getting my logo down, the watermark down in the video right here. And he got it so that it was transparent all around the kayak, so that was awesome. Thank you so much. And then the fishing hobby helped set me up with my channel art, the banner that goes behind. He helped me out with that a lot. I do sell the stickers. The hat, yes, $5 at Academy. Magellan. Yeah, he is. If you need any of stuff like that, he needs to open up a business if he hasn't already. He is awesome and quick, super quick. Yeah, I would too. I would too. But yeah, if you guys have seen my channel art, that the fishing hobby and then FVM helped me out with that a ton. With LNS Outdoors. That is awesome. I will see you guys there. I am super excited. Super excited. So that's one of the things I wanted to talk about tonight was going there, and then I'll be going to the Bassmasters Classic two weeks after that. You're right. You're right about that. Oh, I appreciate it. As many people as I can, I'll send your way. That is awesome. But yeah, PGH, I am stoked. I'm hoping that the weather stays okay. So, because if it snows too bad, that's going to be too rough of a drive for me to make. Thank you, Indy. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. But yeah, the conference, I am stoked about it. I'm actually going to go trout fishing while I'm at the catfishing conference, so that's a little odd, but I'm excited about that. See you later, get out of the house. I'll send you an email on what I've got going on with your logo real soon. With the logos and stuff right now, I've had a lot of people email me about them and wanting their logos done and stuff. And just so every one of you know that if your logo has, like, Sarah, did you watch the... I don't think I have. Is that the one that you posted on the Facebook group? If it's okay with her, we're going fishing on the Ohio River with whisker sticks, and I will be bringing my drone. That is awesome. I'm hoping I can get a drone this year. That's the plans right now. PGH had your channel first in our shoutouts yesterday, and sorry I messed up saying your name, but pinned a comment correcting it. See you later, get out of the house. And okay, I have not watched that video yet. I have it pinned to my watch later, and I just haven't gotten to it. I have been playing with TubeBuddy a little bit, and have you heard of vidIQ? Someone told me about that yesterday. They said they like that just as much as TubeBuddy. That's what it's called. And it's free. Yeah. Okay. They told me about that last night, so I'm going to be looking into that, and we'll see how that goes. The one that actually goes underwater, or the one that you fly to go fishing with? FEM. Is it the one that goes underwater or the one that you fly above? So TubeBuddy it helps you with your videos basically. You can create thumbnails with it. It'll help you do your tags. It'll help you do a little bit of everything. It shows up when you go to your comments. It'll show up right there on your little notifications. You can reply right there at it, and that's basically what it is. It's just a helper for YouTube. PGH, it's cool when people say my channel name. The PGH stands for Pittsburgh, so my name is Pittsburgh Bottom Feeders. I just abbreviate Pittsburgh to make the name shorter. FEM, it was waterproof floats, and you can take your line right where you want it. Okay, that's cool. I haven't seen that one. I've seen the underwater drone that just kind of explores. Yeah, for the kids, you can get a free version of TubeBuddy. They also have where you can pay for like a pro, and it's $4 a month, and then you can go up from there. The vidIQ is completely free, I think. What's going on? Fish Eye Guy Outdoors. Will you be at the conference, Fish Eye? Are you going to the catfishing conference? Yes, do that. For the kids, look at the Black Warrior Lures video about TubeBuddy. You will not be there. That's a shame. We're going to be there. It's going to be fun. Let me make sure I've done that as well. Yes, let's show the love, people. Alright. So that is at 60% over there. Hopefully it won't take too much longer and we can get that sound out of the background. But I was saying about the logos. I know that Mike Chavez wanted me to do his, but his logo is a basically drawing of himself, and it has a lot of detailed picture, and my vinyl machine isn't actually a printer. It's a cutter. So it cuts out the vinyl and does, let's see, stuff like earthquake, that up there. So single color stuff for the most part. I can add colors and layer it, but as far as doing like photos and stuff like that, that's not something I'm able to do. So just remember that if you're wanting me to do logos for you, I can do wood burnings like that, but I can't do logo vinyl cuts like that. Phantom 3? Okay, yeah. That's the same one that Grab Life by the Fish has. Let's see. FEM, that sounds interesting. I'm guessing you're talking about the drone. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I have seen the one, the only underwater drone that I've seen, or on the water drone that I've seen, is the one that has a wire connected to it. There's no Bluetooth. So I don't know about that. And I've seen people fishing with drones. To me, that seems like too pricey of a toy to risk. That does sound cool. If you remember what it's called, you'll have to let us know, either on Facebook or message me or something. No drones are allowed in New York at all? Yep, I could do that. I can do that. I am cutting out Tiffany's as we speak. She wants small decals made, so I'm doing that right now. And then she wants a decal made for her new sexy rod. Wow, none in New York. I didn't know that. Good to know, I guess, if you ever plan on visiting. How big? Message me on Instagram after this, PGH, or we'll get something worked out for you. Yep, they would be awesome for that. Let's see, I've always wanted to get into vinyl cutting to make decals. It seems like you could be really creative and personalize a lot of stuff making your own decals. You can be extremely creative, especially like even if it's something that you've seen before. If you want to customize it so that you put your own flair on it, it's perfect for that. You will on Instagram. That's great. I look forward to hearing from you. We live 5 minutes from JFK, and when they first came out, they were flying into buildings and houses, so they banned it. I can understand that. There's been a lot of controversy over drones over the years, so I can see that. How small of a decal can those cut? Extremely small. As soon as this finishes, it shouldn't have too much longer. It's at 80%. But as soon as that one finishes, I can show you how tiny of a cut it can make. The regulation is for the city, and we are in that ban. Okay, I got you. That kind of blows. I would imagine a lot of people would love to fly around New York City. Swell Pro Splash Drone 3. Let's look that up. That's interesting. Let's see, $1,300. So it's not actually for on the water. Have you seen the drones? Have you seen the drones that can follow you around? I've wanted to try one on one of my hiking videos. Yes, I have seen those. In fact, the DJI Spark does that, and the Mavic does that as well. It could buy a really nice kayak. So the stores sell them there, but you can't fly. That's great. The Phantom, yes, the Phantom has that as well, where you can follow you around. For the price point, the Phantom 3 standard, especially if you hunt on Craigslist, you can find those for around $300 to $400, and sometimes even lower. Yep. And then the DJI Spark you can find for around $400 without the controller on Amazon, brand new. But you'd have to go back and pay for that controller. In our videos, we fish right by the police academy, so can't even sneak one. Yeah, that would be bad. You already have piles of kayaks. You can never have too many kayaks. That's the thing. 30, yep. The Spark is a lot lower than that. I think it only goes 21 or something like that. one is never. I can't wait to get my sit on top this year. I am so excited to get that thing. I'm not going to say what it is yet because I'm not for sure on the deal, but I've got something in the works and I'm stoked. We have 4, but only one that could hold my big rear end. I have 4 and only 2 riders. What kayaks do you have, FEM? I want to get the Spire 2. Its max speed. Holy cow, 75 miles per hour. That is quick. What are you going to do? Follow police cars around with it? Let's see. Alright. 90%. 3,500. Ooh, that's a high. 2 rec and 2 WW price. Yeah, that is a high price point. I could buy a Minn Kota kayak for that and have a trolling motor on it. Yeah, I can't do the whitewater here. There's nothing for that here, but my husband's been on a whitewater kayak one time, and he said it was the worst experience of his life. He ended up, I believe, flipping over and not even realizing he had flipped over. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it was a little, I can only imagine. I wasn't with him then, so. But he likes telling that story anytime I talk about kayaks. He doesn't go kayaking with me either. Nesting Haven. I have not been out nesting to go and even look at thrift store stuff lately, so I may not be in this collaboration you're doing. I was hoping I'd be able to get out, but we'll see. I've got a couple of thrift stores on the way to work, so maybe I can stop and look. I've done whitewater rafting, but not kayaking. I would give it a shot if given the opportunity. I've gone whitewater rafting, and it was somewhere in Tennessee. I'm not sure where, and I was much younger. And they let me sit on the front, and whenever we went over the rapids, you know how it shoots you backwards? That's what we did, and it was a lot of fun. I loved it. We hit thrift stores a lot. I love thrift stores. I love going to flea markets. Last year I bought every kid in my family a rod to go and take saltwater fishing for $5 a piece. It was great. It was a little difficult finding an item to flip. I just went today. Were you able to find something though? You know what, FEM, there has been one thrift store here that has had kayaks in it, and they still wanted a lot of money for it, so I couldn't do that. What was the best flip in H? I have about items for $1 or 2 different occasionals and sold them for $150. You found one? That's great. Bought. Okay. We'll see how it turns out, if I use it or not. Probably my best find at the flea market would be a Abu rod and reel combo for $15. That was pretty awesome. I kept it though. Wave Sport for $75. Let me look that up. For your Crit Kids first kayaks. I mean, any kayak for $75 is going to be a good deal. I would think. I don't ever use whitewater kayaks, but I would think so. I'm still fishing in my Pelican Trailblazer, so that I have completely rigged up for fishing. I'm itching to get it back on the water. Murder Inc. How's it going? That last video you put out was awesome. Fly Fishing Ninja, what's up? How's it going, man? Did you see they had those chest mounts back in stock? I know you checked before and they were out of stock. That is awesome. .95% over there, so it's almost done. Awesome. I'm glad you finally got one. Oklahoma. Spencer Creek. Let me make sure something real quick. Yes, I already have subscribed to you. Fantastic. Youth kayaks. I can still fit my kid between my legs on mine, but I'm really wanting to get that topwater kayak. Fly fishing. Fly fishing, I mentioned you in a live I did last night with Anthony Horton about your giveaway. I don't know if it sent anybody your way or not. We didn't have too many people watching, but I mentioned you. No problem at all. Where will my next fishing trip be? Probably at one of the state parks this week. So I'm not sure where I'm going yet. After that, let's see. I'm working all weekend, so that's a wash. Then I only have Tuesday off. Then I work 2 days. And then I go to the catfishing conference. So if not this week at one of the state parks, then it'll be at the in Kentucky. It'll be in Kentucky. I've got one fishing video coming this week, and then I've got on Thursday the next state park will be dropping. I've never been in a sit-on-top kayak. Are they less stable? I think they're more stable. Snowing here right now. Dying to go fishing here. I bet it's cold there. I bet it's cold. Let me go get this. Hey there, stopping by to give you a big like. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Mustang. If you're in Louisville, I'm sorry. Let me pronounce that correctly. Louisville. Otter Creek Park should have some trout to be caught this time of year. Hey there, guys. I know some of you guys in here. Sit on top is more stable. Yes, it is. Y'all got me mentioned. Think I will fish this year. Now, you need to go out, FVM. You need to go out. Today wasn't bad, but rained all day. Yeah, it rained all day here, too. Caught a trout on a dry fly today with no bugs in sight. That's awesome. Let's see. Fish Eye Guy. I have family in Radcliffe, so that is who's going to be taking me trout fishing. I have no idea where we're going, or he just told me he promised me a rainbow trout. I told him with my luck he can't promise me anything. So we'll see how that goes though. all the fishing channels are cool people. Yes, we are. We're pretty awesome. We all get along really well, I think. Only thing I'm catching right now is a cold. Yes. First fish I ever caught was a rainbow trout. I've never caught one. So I'm hoping to mark that off my bucket list this month. Yes, we are amazing. I'm going to agree with you there, fly fishing. We are amazing. Alright, I am going to just take a quick peek at this so I can show the fishing hobby how small of a cut this machine can make. Alright. Let's see if that will... It's not going to focus on that. That is the tip of this, the tiny sliver, and that's an actual cut from a gill on her logo. So that is how small it can make. So any of the any of the wording you would want, it could do it. Definitely. If you ever get a chance, try fishing below Wolf Creek Dam, below Lake Cumberland. Lots of trophy rainbow, brown, and brook trout can be caught fairly easily there. Let me go ahead and save that comment because I go to Kentucky fairly often to visit my family. So I will save that and send it to myself. Maybe, if I can find me. Okay. So it could do a logo small enough to fit on a rod blank. Should be able to. Should be able to. I see the wheels turning. He's gonna end up with one of these machines, isn't he? I had a stream across from my house growing up and caught 2 rainbow trout in there. Never got one since. You caught the only 2 that were in there. Just a bunch of sunfish in there and perch in different locations. Yes, sir. I see my wood burn. Yes, it's sitting back here. It's ready, or it's almost ready. I haven't put my name on it yet. I've been slack. I'm sorry. Sunfish are awesome, especially fly fishing for sunfish. I think that's awesome. One of my buddies does that, and he says it's a blast, especially if they're really hitting real good. He says it's awesome. I've got one pond I could do that in, but I don't ever go fly fishing, so. Let's see how I want to do this. Me too, yes, fly fishing. The kids love fishing for gills. They're nice. Bluegill on a Tenkara rod is a blast. I bet it is. If you guys haven't gone and entered into that Tenkara rod giveaway, I highly recommend you going. He's giving away 2 Tenkara rods because he hit 600 subscribers. So that is awesome. Gills are great, and when they turn sideways, they fight. Yes, they do. I've got one pond I fish in that's just filled with bluegills, and it's got a lot of everything in it, but for some reason I always end up catching bluegills, and they fight so good. It's so fun to catch them. We'll hit freshwater hard this year since we haven't done it in over 8 years. Wow. Crazy. 8 years. I'm gonna have to cut this. Do you guys target anything in saltwater specifically, or are you just saltwater fishing? real quick. For some reason that got flagged. I wonder why that got flagged. I don't know why that got flagged, fly fishing. Plus, if you subscribe to my channel, you might be able to help me with home repairs. If you haven't seen his plumbing issue, you should go check that one out too. Whatever's in season, gotcha. I know the only times I've ever went saltwater fishing is just me throwing out shrimp and hoping whatever bites hard enough for me to get it in. This year we're targeting flounder more. Okay, that's pretty cool. We finally tried catching red deer, sunfish this year on Kentucky Lake, and I caught one that weighed 1.5 pounds. I was amazed at how big those sunfish could get. That is awesome. FEM, he had a live video where he basically went live and asked for help, and the Canadian, help me out guys, Canadian fishing channel, help me out, what's the name? I know y'all know it. Real Canadian Fishing, thank you. He is actually a plumber as his occupation, and was able to hook Fly Fishing Ninja up, and so he fixed all of his problems basically. All on a live stream. Saved him 175 bucks. Our freshwater fishing consists of long drives. That would be my saltwater fishing. I've caught farm pond gills, sunnies, over 1 pound. They can get huge. Me too, plumber and heat and air. Look, Fly Fishing Ninja, you've got some more support your way. But yeah, we all thought that was real funny. My wife caught a 1.2 pound gill once, and it was a crazy fight. I could believe it. I've never caught one that big. Be on standby. He's serious. He's very serious. That was the most epic live stream I've ever seen. It was awesome. Hang on guys, let me tear this little piece off. I can show you guys exactly what I do when I make these things. So you have to go piece by piece and kind of cut off a little bit at a time. It's a lot easier if it's just words or something like that, but when it gets into more of a picture type thing, it gets a little bit more detailed and it takes more time. Goes with the job. Yeah, I guess you never know when someone's plumbing is going to go out, do you? Ninja, I'll do a demolition work for free. You're getting all kinds of support there. Never caught bass, so would love to this year. That would be awesome to see you catch some bass this year. That would be awesome. Yeah, me too. You and your kids catching some bass, that would be great to see. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking the vinyl and attempting to separate it without it breaking. So let me show you this. So you have to separate each thing as it comes off and then cut a little bit at a time. The bigger it is, the easier it is. I'm going to try and do more fishing videos this year, but DIY is what I enjoyed the most for videos anyways. I did a couple of DIY stuff with my kayak, and they get a lot of views, a lot more views than fishing videos get. And I enjoy doing that too. It's also a lot cheaper, and I'm a big penny pincher, so we'll probably do some hot to own, making out pyramid and bank sinkers. That's pretty cool. Yes, they get a lot more views. I'm gonna be doing a kayak trolley, and I really want to make my own sit on top prop system. I think I can do that. I've been working on something, and I think that can happen. I love your family-oriented video. TFH makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. By plumbing, I assume you're taking residential, not anatomical. Yes, residential. Me too. That is why I do them. FEM. Yeah, do that. Just DIY plumbing. See how many views you get. DIY plumbing. I like that. Do that. I wonder if that would work. You're bound to get something. On the fly plumbing. There you go. On the fly plumbing. That would be good. All my videos over 1,000 views are DIY. All mine that are over 1,000 are either DIY or they're reviews. I think a lot of people, when they go to buy kayaks or they go to buy cameras, they go straight to YouTube, and it's one of the biggest search engines on there. So they're going to go and try and find as many videos as possible. "10,000 plumbers telling you it's wrong and you need a license to plumb." That's what'll happen. That was right. There we go. Let's see. Same thing with fishing. Yep, same thing with fishing. I think a lot of the smaller fishing channels have really come together though. So, plumbers really like to protect their trade. I think that's every tradesman. I know my husband does construction, so I think that's kind of everybody. See. Illinois. Yak Daddy, what's going on? You changed the name. Which one did you change it to? 10,000 ways to put a worm on a hook. Yeah. Ryan, what did you change it to? DIY plumbing. Let us know if that increases your views, because that would be hilarious. That would be super funny. I had someone comment on one of my videos the other day. It was my one where I was holding up the passport, the park passport that I got, and I said I spent $99 on what was my title. And their comment was, I'm enjoying watching your videos, but to offer a suggestion, I would suggest making your video titles less vague. While it might bring in views from your current subscribers because they're going to be intrigued, you won't get more flow traffic from other subscribers. Hey y'all, I have a new rod hook keeper. I'm going to do a DIY video about. Never seen one like it before and it works great. I will look forward to seeing that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I ended up changing the name of that video because of that comment and thought that was really interesting. And if you guys have other suggestions for me, I know the fishing hobby throws stuff at me all the time. I'd appreciate that, you know, anything to help everybody else out. I just bought a rod that doesn't have a hook keeper, so I'll be looking into that video. I only have one rod that doesn't have a hook keeper on it. Upcoming trip news, I am going to be in Louisville, Kentucky for the catfishing conference. That is the 24th and the 25th. I will be there that Friday through Saturday, so if any of y'all are going to be in Kentucky then, let me know. Let's get together, let's do something. And then on March the 17th, I will be at the Bassmasters Classics Conference. If you're going to be there, let me know. We can go fishing that day. That's actually my hometown. The fishing hobby said cool, FEGO. This one will hold a drop shot out of the way too. That is cool. Now that's pretty interesting. Which one's 4 hours from you, the catfishing one or the Bassmasters Classic? Catfishing one is 7 hours and 30-ish minutes from me. That's how long it takes me to get there. FEM said, every time you say catfishing conference, I picture a catfish on a podium giving a speech. Yes, 7.5 hours is my drive to it. But I'm looking forward to meeting everybody there. It's going to be a blast. Bassmasters Classic, the expo is in Greenville, South Carolina. They're going to be fishing Lake Hartwell. They fished here 2 years ago. And the weigh-ins are going to be at Green Pond Ramp. Fishing hobby, suction cup holder for a rod and an SUV. With a bow tie. That might have to be a wood-burning idea, having a catfish on a podium with a bow tie. What do you guys think about that? FEM, you should come and meet with us. You could go fishing with us. Yeah, that would be a good idea. That might be a cool one to hang. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff to hang right here. Southern Indiana. Yeah, I was talking to my sister the other day and pronounced it as, I'm going to Louisville. And she said, you going where? I said, I'm going to Louisville. She said, no, you're not, Sarah. We have family there. Pronounce it right, pronounce it right. All right. I said, okay, I'm going to Louisville. Fly Fishing Ninja, are you doing a video on that? Columbus. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this fin cut out right here for Country Girl. I'm gonna go ahead and get this knocked out for this week got over with. Just another idea for you. He's giving you more work. He's had all the work he can take. 45 minutes from Evansville, just outside of Owensboro, Kentucky. I'm not real familiar with Kentucky besides Radcliffe, Louisville. I'm around about an hour and a half from Evansville. Okay. Uncle took me fishing into Kentucky all the time. Anytime I'm up there, they have always offered to take me fishing or hunting. They do a lot of hunting. My family does up there. Yep. Very good fishing. Is anyone going to be going to the Bassmasters Classic? What's up, Outdoors? How's it going? I am sitting here doing a vinyl cutout for another YouTuber. You wish. You should come, man. It's gonna be a lot. If you've never been to an expo, you get so much stuff. It is crazy the amount of stuff you do, and the amount of people you meet. It is packed because it's free. So you have so many people there. Whoops. Yes, I will be filming both the conference and the expo, and I'll be filming the weigh-ins from the classics. Or some comfortable shoes. Went to the Classic Expo last year and it was a blast. Yes, I've been a couple of times. I didn't get to go last year, but it's definitely a lot of fun. Catfish Conference is the 23rd and 24th that weekend. It's that Saturday and Sunday, and it's free to go, FBM. And it's open to everybody, even if you don't fish and you just want to go and hang out and meet all the people or want to learn how to get back into fishing. It's open to everybody. That's fine, Yak Daddy. Maybe I'll do a live stream just for you. Fly Fishing Film Festival next month. So excited. That is awesome. Where's that at, Fly Fishing? Fishing Hobby, what's out from LT Outdoors? FEM, of course. I am on call. That blows. In Oregon. That is cool. Are you going to be doing videos of it? Independent Fly Fishing Films. That's cool. Alright, you gotta finish editing this video, have fun, and make sure you do that live stream for me. I will do that, Yak Daddy. I will make a note of that. How about that? Do a live stream. I'll give you a shout out during it. Brother, waiting to see it. Let's see here. Does anyone have any videos coming out this week that they have already got going? You guys have anything going on? Muskie, what's up, my man? How's it going? What you got coming out, Fishing Hobby? That DIY one? Working on one right now, CC and J. Unfortunately, work, eat, sleep, repeat for the next few days. I feel ya. I'm working the next 2 days, and then I've got off for 2 days. Thinking about making a talking catfish. Do it. Please do it. Have him at a podium. Can you do that, FBM? Can you have him at a podium with a bow tie? I'm gonna be looking for that. State of the bite address. That is perfect. That would be epic. Yeah, everybody go and support each other if you want to, if you think you're going to be interested in their channel. FVM here is pretty awesome. He helped me out with my water marker today, and then I said earlier the fishing hobby helped me out with my channel art the other day. Super nice people, if you guys don't already know them. I know some of you guys are in here from the Facebook site. I think that has been very helpful for everybody. I look forward to the next live stream. This was fun. My wife and I are having a baby in the morning. Congrats. So I've got to hop off here. We have to be at the hospital at 4:30. Good luck tomorrow. Good luck. That is awesome. That is wonderful. Congratulations. Thanks for stopping by. You can't get the hang of Facebook. You got my images. I appreciate that. I was about to send you them to you in the email, and you ended up coming through to me before I could get them to you. Oh, this is so small. It's being very difficult. Hang on, guys. Almost got it. There we go. That works. Took longer to get the net. What software do you use? It's going to be awesome, guys. I bet it is fly fishing. Facebook is really confusing you. What software did you use to do the watermarker? Or the one that I sent you? Photoshop? Okay. See, I tried to do it in GIMP. No, they cannot read it on the replay Fly Fishing Ninja. That's why I'm trying to say as much as I can. An old version of Photoshop. FVM. So in order to, if you want someone to see it after the replay, you need to go back and comment once it's off the live. There's an older Photoshop you can get for free, but I can't remember which one it is. Okay. GIMP is great and does everything. Yeah, I'm learning to use it. That's what I did my channel art in, and then someone on the Facebook page sent me the link of how to actually get it positioned, so that was real helpful. I do like GIMP, and it's fast too. Yeah. I am using Canvas or Canvas. Let's see. Yes, Canva for my thumbnails right now. Yes, I've watched several tutorials on GIMP. And then I watched your tutorial and it was real simple. Alright, I am almost done with this, so bear with me for one more second and I'll be done with this. The problem with doing these so small is it doesn't, where it really should not be cutting because you made it so small, it decides to still make that tiny cut, and so they're really hard to get out. So I'm going to have to go back and edit these images so that they don't pick out those tiny fins from her logo on the next batch I do for her. It can get very tedious really quickly, and they don't need to be in there. It doesn't need to be that detailed for what she's using them for. I'll go ahead and knock all these out real quick and I'll get back to the comments. If you guys didn't hear before, the machine I use is the Cricut, C-R-I-C-U-T, Explore Air 2. It's real quick, real fast machine. It's a lot quicker than the Explore Air 1. There we go. Your logo looks a lot like mine. Wonderful day. Pleasure trying to get this video done. Uploaded. Alright, CC&J, I'll see ya. Okay, I will just comment again after the stream. I really want people to know what's going on. It's going to be an awesome interview. That is cool. Your logo looks the kayaking logo. Okay, awesome folks. My mom said it's bedtime, so y'all have a safe, warm, and wonderful night. I'll see you for the kids. You have a good night. Here is Country Girl's logo. You can see all these little fins right here. See if I can get it to zoom in. They're really small and they don't really need to be there. So, hey Sarah, cool, I'll see you live. I just finished my live episode. I will have to go back and watch it outdoors. Check it out when you can. I will do that, definitely. So that's what the Explorer Air 2 can do. Thank you. It's a little bit tedious, but hopefully the next batch won't be that difficult. That is awesome. I'm looking to get some decal stickers done for my channel. I can do that for you, man. Just get in touch with me. We'll talk pricing. Good night for the fish. For the kids, sorry. Anybody have any questions for me? Anybody have anything that they want to talk about? Anything you've got going on right now? Your birthday is tomorrow. Congratulations. How old are you going to be? You mind me asking? 13. Fantastic. Happy birthday. That's my little girl's favorite thing to do, is tell everybody happy birthday. Best starter fishing kayak. If I were you, I would go ahead and get a sit on top. They're going to be a little bit more expensive, and depending on what you want to spend, if you want to spend the least amount possible, I would go to somewhere like Academy or Dick's Sporting Goods and find one that's just really simple, and you can transform it into a fishing kayak. A lot of kayaks come as like a base model, and you can actually see the rivets where the $100 more kayak sitting right beside it. All it has is the 2 fishing rods in the very back, which makes it a fishing kayak, and you can make those holes yourself and get your own fishing rod holders to insert in, and it's really cheap to do that, like $5. I got mine from the flea market, and that's what I did. Perception makes great kayaks at a good price. Yes, they do. Perception makes a great kayak. Do you know that West Marine kayaks are actually, a lot of their kayaks are actually Perception kayaks? I started out with a Pescador and loved it. Urban Fisherman said, "What's up? What's going on, Urban Fisherman?" DV, how is everyone here? I think everyone's doing pretty good tonight. Everybody seems to be real chatty and alive tonight. I'm starting with a John boat. That's great. I've got a John boat at one of the ponds I fish. It's not my personal one. Now I'm working on, we'll see, I'm working on getting a sit on top kayak this year. My wife has a Pescador. I fly fish, so no rod holders. I supported you, Dinsmore from Musky Hans. I just need storage. What kind of storage are you talking? Like how much storage? I have 8 rod holders on a 16-foot boat. PGH says, I am back. I'm at work to do something. I'm just checking my subscriber count. I just hit 1,500. That is fantastic, PGH. That is awesome. Congratulations. Hey, it's all I can afford right now. Outdoors, I'm fishing in a Pelican Trailblazer 100. I got it for $140. So, I mean, if whatever floats your boat, money doesn't mean you're going to catch a bigger fish, in my opinion. Thank you, Musky Hans. I'll go check you out. Congratulations. Hi, PGH. Everybody congratulate PGH. That's awesome. 1,500 subscribers. Yeah. That is very cheap. It only weighs 26 pounds. And I'm a pretty good sized girl, and it floats me around just fine. Yeah. So I've got rod holders set up on it. Now I've started in a Pelican 100. Yep, that's what I've got. It works just fine for me. That's why I got a John boat. I'm not skinny. Hey, if it floats, it floats. So, I mean, we go out in that John boat in that pond and we love it. Yes, the pelicans are quick. That also means that they bounce you around quite a bit too in that wind. Thanks everybody. I couldn't have done it without all your support. Everyone, I really appreciate it. PGH, we really appreciate what you do. Fall and winter is a great time to pick up a lightly used kayak from people can't store. Yeah, Craigslist is awesome. LT Outdoors, I fish out of a kayak. Now weigh 350. Yep. They've got fairly small kayaks that can hold up to 500, 600 pounds. So, do I have any pond fishing videos coming up? Yes, I do. I've got one coming up real soon. I only caught one, but it's coming. One bass. I was attempting to catfish with worms and end up catching a bass. So, it's always windy where I live. That can't be good for fly fishing, can it? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't do enough fly fishing to know. Excuse me. PGH, when did your numbers start really going up? I need to find an inexpensive fish finder. The Strike 4, I think it's only $99, LT Outdoors. And it's really good. The fishing hobby, thanks. I'm a ninja, so it's okay. I hear you. Alright, these are gonna have to wait. Alright guys, I've got 10 more minutes on here and then I'm headed to the bed. Anything else you guys want to talk about in the next 10 minutes or so? I was on a live stream last night. August of 2016, I was at 250 subscribers. Hit 1K in May of 2017. So about a year it took you to get about 750 subscribers. You're gonna be a ninja in your John boat. That's cool. I know the fishing hobby went, I think, doubled his subscribers in, was it 2 weeks? From 500 to 1,000? Something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, hobby. I'm at, I think, 730 subscribers. Just keep grinding out videos and interacting with your doing now. I found helps a lot. Yes, these live streams have helped me out a ton. And the interaction is just awesome. I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving talking to you guys. I'm loving getting to know all of you guys. I can't wait to meet some of you at the conferences. I'm just stoked about all that. Hey, Casual Carolina. How's it going? Look what I got. Look what I got. What's going on, freshwater? Carolina, look what I got. Hey, man. 700, let's see. Fly Fishing Ninja YouTube is deleting inactive users. Wow. Hello, Bill. Yeah, I've gained 717 subs in the last 28 days. That is awesome. That's awesome. And he has been super, super active. That's how he's gotten there, guys. Hey, what's up? Casual Carolina Fishing from LT Outdoors. Cool, you got the battery. I hope you sent me a link as like a... I hope you sent me an affiliate link, because I clicked on the one that you sent me, just in case. If not, you should have, man. You should have. I would have bought it from you. Yes, I got the battery. FVM said, hello. It is a battery for my fish finder. That's what that is. And he recommended that one. So, you don't even have an affiliate. Okay. You're a casual dude, no pro. I'll see you, Freshwater. Have a good night. That's right. Live long, love hard. He is telling stories. What's up, Yakin TV? How's it going? We got a few minutes left here, so if you guys have any questions. These guys stood by me while I was sitting here picking away at this little logo for Country Girl catfishing. Gonna get her these sent at the catfishing conference. Yeah, it has been super active tonight, Casual Carolina. I mean, these guys are awesome. The bearded casual fisherman from the Carolinas. So, as the title said, I've been sitting here picking away at this logo. The beard mostly goes away when it gets hot, Casual Carolina. Yakin TV, no, too much. Just got a new job working on night shift. I just got off of night shift Thursday night, yeah. Slept for 2 hours that morning and then went to 2 state parks. So I've got 2 upcoming events. That's the catfishing conference. We all need to, Freshwater Massacre said, thank you, we all need to support each other's channels. I'm glad that people are working towards that 1,000 subscriber goal. LT Outdoors, Yakin TV, night shifts here too, gotta love it. I've been doing it for 22 years. I've been doing it, well, I took a break for about a year and I did it for 5 years. Yes, Fly Fishing Ninja is a graveyard shift worker. But I don't know how your night shifts, is everyone else's night shifts 8-hour shifts or are they 12-hour shifts? $12 to $14, yeah. Yeah, I'm 12 here, so you guys get 14 days off out of the month. Am I right? Four on, 4 off, and love it. What I do is a little bit different. I work, I'm going to break it down to you for 2 weeks. I will work Sunday, be off Monday, Tuesday, work Wednesday, Thursday, off Friday, Saturday. The next week, I'll be off that Sunday, but I'll work Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, and I'll work the Friday, Saturday, and then the Sunday. So I work 14 days out of the month. Ninja said, my shift is over when I'm done. LT Outdoors, I've done that schedule before, hard to plan things. Mine, I know exactly what I'm working from today up until 5 years from now. I can tell you what I'm working. So, below 60 is miserable. It's been below 60 for months. 12's rotating days and nights. I hear you. Me too. Haven't seen 60 degrees since October. It was 65 today, I think. It's the first day it's been over 60 in a long time, though. FEM, I saw some guys playing a game called Fishing Planet on YouTube, and it looked fun. It was 24 degrees in North Texas this morning. I'm ready for summer. I feel ya. Get off at 6 a.m., fishing by 7. That's awesome. I'm in South Carolina. I am a research assistant and have flexible hours. I can make fishing time when I want to. That is awesome. We've fortunately been out of the 20s for most of the... Yes, we have, Casual. We did have that one spell where it was like 2 weeks when it was 16 degrees every day and miserable. It was rough, but we made it through it. TB4 is fun, old game. Not sure if anyone plays online anymore. Yeah, the water's still cold. I know parts of Hartwell were frozen over when we had that crazy cold spell. It was insane. Yeah, I feel you, outdoors. That was a huge catfish at Casual, Carolina. Catfishing. Our weather is crazy. Last winter it was 80 degrees. One day it was 19 the next. That is insane. 33 degrees cold. Alright guys, I am about to head off of here. If you guys didn't check out my last video, it was about a camera, phone mount that works just like a GoPro for your chest. And I found it's been very useful for any time I forget my GoPro or I just happen not to have it. I keep it in my car with me. And if you haven't seen it, go check that out. If you guys want one, check out the link I have below in the comments of that video. They're in stock right now. They've been out of stock for a month. So keep that in mind. Casual Carolina, I'm still laughing at myself trying to fit it in my net. That was a big catfish. Muskie Hans for water temp. My fish locator one day said it was 31 degrees. Whew. I'm in Georgia and we always say, if you don't like the weather in Georgia, wait 15 minutes. You're exactly right. It's the same way here. I'm going to check it out later tonight. Casual Carolina. Dang Hans, 31. Yes, that is cold. Great steering girl. Gotta get back to work. Y'all have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, I thought about you as soon as I posted that video because you'd mentioned that. I'll see you guys next week at the next live stream. Every Thursday, I've got those 47 exploring the state parks videos coming out. I've got some fishing videos coming at you. Good night, everyone. Hope you guys have a great one. Stay warm. Let me see if I can exit out of here.